Two slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cowboy 80.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Quick throw to the left is complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Higgins makes the catch. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Throwing from the gun here. He rolls to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Picked up by the Rams. And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown. The Rams get it down to a single point. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And his guys tie this game 7-7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Has it downfield, working the left. The 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles need only one to take the lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Cardi now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And these guys tie things up at 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Broke through the tackle. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Eagles need only one to take the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ritter to throw. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. On target to his man Higgins. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 right. 60 down. Yep.
From the 46. Gets this one to Andrews. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing here, Ritter. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Has some daylight through the 40. Still fighting forward. Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Got his target. It's Higgins. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd and 10 now. He's got a man left. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throw complete to Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They put a receiver in motion right. 3rd down from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got it at the 6. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Williams. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go, set.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Here's Ritter. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Go street. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Ritter looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Looking slant route, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Here he is on 3rd and long. Higgins makes the catch. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, here we go. Like it, 18.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, sack.
They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled. Well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Go! 70 range, 70 range. 79 Broncos. Say, hey! Set go!
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds the in route complete. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now Ritter. Searches from... This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On target to his man Higgins. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Average team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. It's Johnson on the catch. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. From the 38. Finds a man right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's go now.
And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing here, Ritter. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Head the street. Head the street. Go.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's a give up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Complete. It's Atwell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Rams losing by 14. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he is to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
The Rams now line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll try to run it in. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Rams 36.
Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. A lot of grass ahead. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Eagles make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
40, 17. Ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Track 60.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hey, smash.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
60 back. Check.
Throwing now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hurry. 7-5. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. 60 back, yeah, 60 back.
They'll throw it again. Cut near the goal line. It's a Los Angeles touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this is exactly how they